Hello, I'm Clint McElroy. My alter ego, Doc Curmudgeon, was created in the fires of the New 52. I started a column in which I vowed I would read all 52 of the number ones and report back to you, the avid, hungry, consuming public. Well, here we are again. 3 revamps, 4 reboots later, and here we are, DC launching Rebirth. So, what better time to bring back Doc Curmudgeon to save comics when you need him the most? 4 brand new number ones are out this week. I'm going to read each one of the number ones as they come out and tell you if they stink or not. I'm going to start with these 4 in alphabetical order: Batman, Green Arrow, Green Lanterns, multiple, and Superman. Let us begin with the reading. So there's Batman Rebirth. Written by Scott Snyder and Tom King, art by Michael Jennings, I believe it is. A really, really good start. They're trying to get back to the basics, and they indeed do that. Batman is Batman again. He's not some big Appleseed robot with Commissioner Gordon in it. He's not Azrael. He's Bruce Wayne. And as usual, with anything that Scott Snyder's involved with, it's beautifully written. Here's the thing. My biggest complaint with the book is 8 pages of ads in the middle of it. Come on, guys, that's like having an hour and a half intermission in a play. Don't do that. And in this, the big development is introducing another sidekick. Now, it's Duke Thomas, the guy that was in the United Boys Clubs of Robin or whatever that series was. But he's not training to be Robin. No. He's training to be another sidekick. So he won't be one of the 5 Robins, 3 Batgirls, 2 Batwomens, Azrael, Batwing, Batmite, Bathound, Red Cape, Red Hood, Red Robin. I mean, they even formed a company. There were so many sidekicks. But I say, yeah, keep this one on the pull list. Okay, Green Arrow, Benjamin Percy, Otto Schmidt. All right, look, I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to kind of go back to the roots, okay? The big hook for this is Green Arrow meeting Black Canary. Now, to be honest with you, I don't remember which Green Arrow this is. And I don't remember which Black Canary this is either. But it's so heavy-handed. The dialogue is so dense. His throwaway lines, his victorious japes, they do not land. I love the idea. You know, the fighting for the common man. I mean, there's even a Woody Guthrie reference in this. So, yeah, I appreciate that. But wow, you're just taking yourself way too seriously. And Green Arrow in this book is taking himself way too seriously. Green Lanterns. That S is very important. You see, you have 2 Green Lanterns that are going to be featured in this. Jeff Johns and Sam Humphries wrote it. Ethan Van Sciver and Ed Benes drew it. Now, Jeff Johns, or Geoff, as I think he prefers to be known, is like the main architect on this whole Rebirth thing. And even though he says it's not a reboot, it's not a revamp, it's not a re-anything, it's just a rebirth, come on, Geoff, it is. It's a reboot. But in this case, kind of a cool idea. Hal Jordan makes these 2 be buddies. He merges their lanterns, and they got to work together. These are a couple of fairly compelling characters and kind of a fresh take. And let's face it, Green Lantern always has been kind of a solo. Now, while that has worked very well when, say, Bo Smith was writing Guy Gardner, in this case, this is going to be different because you don't have just a character talking to their ring, which in most cases gets you put in the loony bin. So, yeah, Green Lanterns, I think it's going to work. All right, let's move on to the big kahuna. Superman Rebirth, number 1. Peter Tomasi, Patrick Gleason, Doug Mahnke, all working on this book. I got news for you. Superman's dead. So this really is a rebirth. But that's not what this book is about. Basically, this book is a great big, I'm sorry, from DC. That's what the whole rebirth thing is. I'm sorry about Convergence. I'm sorry about Flashpoint and Infinite blobbity 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 blah. They have got it so screwed up that the best way to handle Superman is to kill him off. But there's another Superman. And this is all about him telling Lana Lang about, well, yeah, sure, he's dead, but it happened to me before. You've got the biggest postscript to the Doomsday Killing you've ever seen. Now, don't get me wrong.
I like it. It's a little wordy, a little talky, but the dialogue's good. Tomasi writes great dialogue. So, yeah, they had to do this. This is like a cleansing of the palate. But this is what they're doing in this whole Rebirth line, is kickstarting it. And in this one, I think it's going to work. So there you have it, the first 4 number ones of Rebirth. Now remember, because at DC, they have a cunning plan. You got the Rebirth number 1, and then in a few weeks, you've got the number 1. So you get 2 number 1s in a month. You can't beat that one marketing, even though this is not a marketing scheme. It's a rebirth. But you know what? Batman works. Green Lanterns works. Superman works. Green Arrow, not so much. But hey, not even Pete Rose batted 750. 3 out of 4 works. So you're doing a good job, DC. We'll see what happens in the future.